Hey there folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Sudden Strike 4. Now we originally played this on the channel about 2 years ago, so we were playing the Xbox version at the time and we briefly touched upon the game, barely. I give the game away as part of a giveaway and played it briefly as well, but I've returned to it recently on Steam. And yeah, I want to check it out again today and give you my honest opinion on the game. Hopefully we can get into a little bit of gameplay. We're going to hit the spacebar just to start, and we are in May 1940. Now, I had a quick go at this mission earlier. I didn't do very well. So we're going to have another go at this one now. So yeah.
But unfortunately our panzers are running out of fuel.
So just looking through these tanks, we do have low fuel at the moment.
Head there and refuel the tanks immediately.
Befehle, Kommandant. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
So what I'm doing firstly, just while these guys are talking, I'm going to split this team up into a little bit more, something that makes a little bit more sense to me. I'm not too sure whether this is the common way of playing this game, but I do like my tanks split up into the various types, and I'm going to get my supply together as well, and also keep my trucks together. Move these together. So, oh, not over there, dude. I pressed the button by accident. Here we are. Right, so light tanks, they'll be group 1. I'll have these heavy panzers, which are the Panzer IVs. I'll have those as group 3. And these guys, which I've got the most of, I'll have those as group 2. And everybody else, all of these I'll have as group 4. There we go. Now, I might need to change the grouping as we go because, yeah, from what happened earlier, we got a few reinforcements. Unfortunately, we still got destroyed because there is a bit of a surprise with this mission. So just to say where we're heading firstly, we're heading over here to this gas station where we're going to try and take it. Our tanks are low on fuel, so we're going to need some. And as you can see, there's a road here that we can follow. And we're going to kind of do that. I'm going to send in my Panzer IIIs first and get these lined up along this road. And also, I'll get these guys here. And these guys... what's happened to our... No, I don't want you there. Stay there. What's happened to these guys? Right, they're group 3. As you can see, we've already come across some enemies here. So we are taking out with force. And I don't know whether that was one of our trucks there, but it was highlighted there as being potentially one of ours. But anyway, what we'll do is bring these tanks here. And then we'll bring everybody else to here now that we know that this area is cleared out. Zoom out a bit again. Then we can see a bit better. But yeah, I was interested to go back to this game. One of our tanks is back here. Let's move this. This should be in this group. And who are we fighting here? Alright, looked like some guys were on this route, potentially. Probably some tanks and stuff on that route as well. Have we got any fuel in these? None at all. You can see there, this is the fuel that the vehicle has, but this is the fuel that they have to resupply, so we don't have any. So we can't resupply this until we actually have some fuel from the fuel station. This tank's struggling to get through. We'll use our repair actually. We'll get this one repaired in the meantime. So we might be able to come back and get this little transport vehicle. We'll probably use that to transport our guys. I think this has probably got some... Let's just double check. Oh yeah, this has got a group of folks in it.
Erwarte Befehle.
We'll put those back in.
Kommandant.
So yeah, so potentially we could use this to transport some of our guys as well. And we've got a little transport vehicle here,
Transporter einsatzbereit.
which has got
Befehle, Kommandant.
3 guys in.
Transporter
We'll
meldet
pop
sich
those back in.
Erwarte Befehle.
And we've got some personnel in there as well. So maybe we'll keep our personnel together.
Befehle, Kommandant. Auf dem Weg.
Get our repair vehicle over here with our supply
Erwarte
stuff.
Befehle.
And this is an armoured car. I wonder how many are in there. Alright, some guys in there as well. So,
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
what we'll do is then, is keep all of our folks together and our supplies here as well. So we'll group these, these 3. We'll put those as group 4.
Fahrzeug
And these as group 5. Right, so, I don't think we're too far away from the gas station.
Fahrzeug
What we'll do is move our tanks up a bit, I think. See if we can get our light tanks in there,
einsatzbereit.
and our heavy tanks will park here, and then we'll bring these guys up here, I think. Not these.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Group. Where is our big one? There we go. Okay, actually, we should have 5 of those. Because we left one behind. We misgrouped them. Already making mistakes. So I think if we can, we'll bring these through the forest. In the meantime, those heavy tanks and the lighter ones are moving into position over here.
Ziel in Sicht.
Maybe,
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
can we take out that watchtower?
Feuer! Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Alright, looks like we've got somebody up there actually. Can't quite see them. You can open the hatch there just to be able to see a bit better.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Volltreffer.
Alright, that's brought the tower down.
Feindliche Einheiten.
Let's move these in a bit closer.
Bewegung, Soldaten. Jawohl.
Oh dear, what's happened to our tanks there? Well, it looks like we've got a couple of tanks coming from up there that have been working pretty hard there to get rid of our folks.
Erwarte Befehle. Der Feind.
This isn't a great start,
Zu Befehl.
considering we've lost so many fellas. Lost so many tanks anyway. Let's bring these guys back here.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
Get them to double back. Right, well, we've got tanks moving in here as well. Did those... Oh, dear me, we've got both sides coming at us. Right, well, we're not just going to stand here and take this. I think we need to get involved. Let's get involved and get rid of these guys.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Good, good. Now resume your advance to the north.
Okay, well,
across the railway.
we still have
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
an issue up here.
Befehle?
I think we'll send in our heaviest tank here. Because these guys here are taking quite a bit of damage. Get these guys back to come back here again. I don't know whether we've got a medic, or whether anybody can actually heal.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Verstanden.
We'll pop the head out. Not too sure what happened to that tank that was shooting at us, whether they're still there or not. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. Right, okay. Well, we'll come back. Okay, so what we're going to do is get all of our tanks into this area now.
Erwarte Befehle. Ja, Kommandant.
Try and... We'll have to get these guys to come back now that they've run all that way.
Jawohl. Kommandant.
Right, we'll group those as 6.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Beeilung!
And get this tank refueled.
Befehle? Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
I think we should be doing a pretty good job of getting these ones refueled.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Right, so they're all done. How about this one? Can we get this one refueled? The last time I played, there was like a tank up here, and it wouldn't allow me to get it in, you know, get some fuel in it because of its position. Right,
Fahrzeugantrieb
get
beschädigt.
these guys in here.
Jawohl.
We'll get these to stand over here, actually.
Bewegen unmöglich. Wir wurden festgenagelt.
Why won't they move?
Fahrzeugantrieb beschädigt.
Are they both broken? Oh, they're both broken down. Right, okay. Right, let's get our repair truck.
Ja, Kommandant. In Bewegung, Kommandant.
Jawohl. Bestätigt.
Get all our infantry and all foot soldiers just together here. We could refuel this as well if we wanted to.
Wir reparieren und füllen nach.
Tell you what, we'll get a load of tell you what, let's just bring everything forward.
Befehle, Kommandant. Na los! Zu Befehl. Bereit zum Angriff.
Alright, that was group 5. Park these over here.
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
I do love the graphics. I think it looks very nice. And so far, so fun on the, so far, so good on the fun factor. Alright, so our repair truck has started work.
Bestätigt.
We didn't actually ask it to as well, which is really good. It's automated. I always thought you had to sort of click on them, but no, he's actually doing it for us. Whoops. Right, okay. What we'll do is we'll click here and get this transfer supply to our supply truck. So you'll notice here that the fuel pump supply of fuel
Wir reparieren und füllen
should
nach.
go down
Ja, Kommandant.
in exchange for this increasing. And it doesn't seem to want to do it for some reason. I'm not too sure why.
Befehle? Hier kommt der Nachschub.
Not too sure why it's not letting us do it. I did have an issue earlier with, as I said, refueling a tank that was in the fuel station because I had to transfer the fuel to the supply truck first, but I don't know why it's not doing it now.
Beeilung!
That seems to have worked now. She's only putting like a little bit in though. She's just like refilling it instead of transferring it.
Beeilung!
Is that it?
Wir reparieren und füllen nach.
Oh, there we go. So it's difficult to know sometimes whether it's a left click or a right click, and that's an issue really, because some things require, most things, should I say, require a right click. So you left click to select and then you right click to do an action, but that was actually a left click for the action there.
Na los!
So I think what we'll do is actually we'll go and get this little vehicle if I can find it. I think we've left it behind here, somewhere along this road. Might have gone too far. See if I can see where we've left it. We can't see it because it's now what's considered to be in the dark now, where it's not in our immediate line of sight.
Erwarte Befehle.
Can any of these guys be put into any of these?
Infanterie in Bewegung.
Let's see if we can put some of these guys into the... maybe not. Right, let's just group all of this. There's 6. In fact, we can move it to 5. Right, what do we have? So we don't have a group 1 anymore. We've got a group 2. These tanks won't be refueled. We need to move them in.
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
Okay, I thought it might bring 2 fellas out there to refuel these tanks, but the rest of them should be now fueled and ready to go. We need to fuel our repair vehicle, and our other supply vehicle is fueled. That tank's fueled. These vehicles won't be fueled.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
We'll move our tanks out the way in a sec. Right, this tank isn't fueled. I do like the little animations. I think they're pretty cool, to be honest with you. Right, our next move is going to be to move these tanks. We might as well group this one in there as well, even though it's a bit bigger and slower. We'll group them all in together.
Hier kommt der Nachschub.
We'll move these out the way first.
Jawohl.
The only thing is our repair vehicle isn't actually fueled. Right, that one's empty.
Auf dem Weg. Bereit zum Angriff. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
We'll group those tanks now as group 1.
Bestätigt. Erwarte Befehle.
Start moving things around a bit.
Jawohl. Einsatzbereit,
Right,
Kommandant.
so that's group 1. We've now got this is group 4.
Befehle?
And these guys are group 5.
Beeilung.
To be fair, these vehicles probably don't need much fuel because, yeah, they don't use as much as the tanks, I don't think. But we'll get the fuel in them anyway while it's available.
Jawohl.
Last one. There we go, so we're all fueled up and ready to go. We'll take these guys and pop them here.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
We'll move our tanks forward. Where are we actually going again? Ah, we are going north here, sorry, my bad. So we are now going north to this point here. So we're going to head through this field basically. So what we'll do is put our tanks here,
Beeilung! Befehle, Kommandant?
put our supply trucks over here.
Bereit zum Angriff.
What else? We've got our support,
Befehle, Kommandant?
which we will bring up here. I think we can maybe get in on this thing, get some guys in there. Should give us a good line of sight.
Wir sind einsatzbereit,
Just
Kommandant.
checking here just to see if any of our tanks have got the hatch open. So opening the hatch gives you a greater view, but it actually makes you more susceptible to damage as well. So we just need be a little bit careful with that really. Oh, we can man this tower. All right, so that's gives us a greater sight. So we can actually close that hatch again. There we go. Right, let's move these tanks in. Like so. So we've got some supply, some guys here in case we need them. Oh, we've got a tank here attacking.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
Okay, let's not get split. We'll take all these guys out first.
Herr Kommandant, we
Should be able to rip through these.
British heavy tank. Our guns are completely ineffective against its front armor. Requesting air support.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
Okay, we don't want to get too distracted, but we'll get these little things out the way.
Find a way to deal with it yourselves.
Okay, so we do have what it said here. We've got a new type of tank here, heavy tank to deal with. We need to attack it from the front. I didn't want you to go that far, guys.
Ja, Kommandant!
What I'll do actually is put them two there and distract it.
Bereit zum Angriff! Feuer!
It is heavy actually on the armor side of things. Pull these guys back because
Zum Dienst.
there's no point in them standing there.
Eröffne Feuer.
The only thing is these guys are sitting ducks pretty much. But in the meantime, we are hitting it pretty hard.
Ja, Kommandant! Bestätigt! Feuer!
Wanted to move them forward a little bit, but yeah.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
See, our tanks are getting wasted at the back, but hopefully we'll get this tank taken out while it's distracted.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
While they're laid on the floor, they're actually quite protected, those guys. This thing's actually taking a heck of a lot of damage here. I think we'll move forward a bit.
Feuer! Feuer!
Doesn't seem to be taking any more damage for some reason.
Bereit zum Angriff! In Bewegung!
I wonder whether it means attack from that side, because it's not really doing any damage at all right now.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
Oh, there we go. We might be a bit too late to the party here, though, because this thing's taking a lot of, yeah, it's doing massive amount of damage to us. Just need a couple more shots in on it, and it's done. Hopefully we can distract it with the infantry. Sorry, while we get one more shot, and it's done, I think.
Feindliche Einheit.
There we go. Okay, I'm grateful that they actually went down, but we've lost all of our tanks apart from one.
Over the railway lines. There might be more British forces nearby.
Right, we don't have much left. I don't think we're going to last much longer, to be fair. We'll bring our repair vehicle up. Although this tank is actually in pretty good condition. I think we'll use our
Infanterie-Einsatz.
guys.
Ja, Kommandant. Auf dem Weg.
Befehle, Kommandant?
We've only got one tank left, so
Ja, Kommandant.
I think we'll have these guys run across here.
Auf dem Weg. Jawohl.
I'll have him fall back. Sometimes one soldier just gets like left behind like that. Oh, there's another one there. We'll group these in here.
Feind gesichtet.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
We might as well pull our repair truck back. Looks like we've got another heavy tank there.
Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Herr Commandant, we've encountered a great many of those heavy tanks.
Fall back to a more defendable position.
Yeah, fall back, guys, fall back.
Reinforcements will arrive soon.
It's like one guy got away.
Meldet sich zum Dienst.
Run for your life, dude.
Befehle, Kommandant. Bestätigt.
Befehle?
Let's get everybody grouped together and get out of here.
Bin schwer verletzt.
Looks like they're falling back as well for the time being. Right, we've got everybody here. We'll group these off. Let's pull back to the gas station, I think.
Befehle? Bewegung!
Well, we've got reinforcements on the way, and that's what we want, so we come down here. We'll see that these have now arrived and have met some
Arrive.
issues already.
More of these guns are arriving soon, but the rest of the army is too far behind. Prepare a defense line and don't let the Tommies break through.
Koordinaten, Kommandant.
Understood. We'll
Okay,
go
so
next.
how far up are we going to do our defense line? That's the thing. It's telling us to do it
It's
here.
an excellent gun designed for dual purpose. It is very effective
So-
against both air and ground targets.
Transporter
We'll
einsatzbereit.
disconnect those
Auf
ones.
dem Weg.
Erwarte Befehle. Befehle?
No, dude. Just these two.
Zu Befehl. Bewegung!
And these guns are incredible.
Transporter einsatzbereit. Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst.
Not too sure why those guns are pushing back.
Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst. Erwarte Befehle. Na los!
We'll pull these other guys back though, wherever they are.
Befehle, Kommandant.
We'll leave that fella in there and
Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
move these guys behind our defensive position.
Jawohl.
Zu Befehl. Bewegung!
Just on this field area.
Ja, Kommandant. In Bewegung, Kommandant. Befehle, Kommandant.
Jawohl. Kanone in Bewegung.
I don't know why they're pushing back so much. It's strange. We'll disconnect these.
I can hear that the British tanks are on the move. Soldiers, get ready.
In Bewegung, Kommandant. Transporter einsatzbereit. Auf dem Weg. Zu Befehl. Befehle, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Where? Oh yeah, there's our tower. So we should be able to see there when the enemies are passing by. for the time being, we sort of got these arranged. I don't really like the way that especially not these. I mean, what's going on there?
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
I thought there was... Oh yeah, there it is. There's the other one.
Kanonen einsatzbereit. Ja, Kommandant. Koordinaten, Kommandant. Jawohl.
Those can't be moved without being pulled, so they're in position really. I guess we've sort of got this area covered. It's not brilliant. Oh well, there goes our tower. Down and down. So I guess we're just waiting for them to come now. We'll just wait and see what happens next. They're going to push into this area. There's going to be a number of tanks, and I don't know how long we'll last, to be honest with you, before we get took out. But we'll just do our best.
Befehle? Beeilung!
Here we go.
Soldaten.
I love the animations, the way that the infantry get blown sky high into the air. Obviously, we have the issue here of the fact that we're playing as Germany isn't exactly ideal either. But in this game, you play as Germany, the Soviets, and the Allies, and you have many opportunities to play so many different missions as each. But the first sort of set of missions are from the German perspective, and obviously, it's just interesting to see historically what it must have been like. I think that's the point of the game. These guys are unfortunately really injured, and we've got 2 guns left and a number of tanks still on the way.
Bereit zum Angriff.
Push this tank forward a bit, I think. So our final showdown will be probably getting these guys out of here and getting them to do... Oh, that big tank's just pushed these vehicles. Whoa, what is going on? I like that placement of that tank there. He's doing a good job. Now, oh dear, what we need is reinforcements, and here they are.
Der Feind!
Reinforcements arrived.
Befehle? Beeilung! Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst.
Let's try and get these in. We need these so much because we're about to get ripped through here.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Transporter einsatzbereit.
We better get this undone quickly before...
Na los! Erwarte Befehle.
Oh no, are you kidding? Okay, well,
Transporter einsatzbereit. Erwarte Befehle.
keeping these back a bit might be better. And that tank's gone as well.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
I feel like we're just sending these guys basically to doom, you know?
Bewegen unmöglich.
I think we'll get these guys unloaded because
Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst.
Feindliche Einheiten. Einsatzbereit,
I
Kommandant.
think we're just going to have to go all in here.
Ja, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit.
You know, like a game of
Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst.
game of cards, we're just going to have to go all in.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst.
Erwarte Befehle.
Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst.
Because this gun actually isn't doing a great... Actually, it's in a good position. Whoa, they're just wreaking havoc with these guys and vehicles here. Can we not push forward a bit?
Seems they don't believe their heaviest tanks can be defeated.
Oh, we're defeated. I guess it's because we lost our big guns. Well, I sure hope you enjoyed that. I'm sure that you make it... I'm sure that you are much more capable of playing this game than what I am. I'm going to give this one another go a little bit later on because I think there's a strategy that can be worked here that I haven't put in place yet or used properly. So we'll be doing that. But I just want to say thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please do hit me with a like. If you want to see more of this game, please do let me know in the comments section. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd love it if you go ahead and do that. But I just want to say thank you so much for coming through, and I'll catch you again soon.